hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Taylor. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First offering on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Up top, it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Richard Wise, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Trying to pick things up where we left off, King Giles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Valido is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian Esparza.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. slugger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
The
out.
batter, the right fielder, Randall Mad Dog.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while. Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A high fastball is in there. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Scott Jordan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball in there for a called strike. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Brian Cannon. Lacey into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Chuck Perry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chuck Perry.
Leading off the inning, Buford slugger as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Matty D, really a solid performance. 7 strong.
In now, Kevin Landry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Kevin Nagy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Nagy brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Thunder lead this one 2-1. Daniel Gould is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Saul Worthing. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Giles is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Digging in, Bo Law. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, A.J.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Valido. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Thunder are out in front here, 3-1. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Guy Eaton.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mark Lacey. He singled his last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Standing in now, Sean McKee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. it's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
English.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. At the plate now, Greg English fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Three-two pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Taylor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. On the season, Taylor comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Richard Wise, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Swing and a line drive. And And that gets down as he can't get there in time. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Rose. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Chip Fay gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate, King Giles. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0. Fouled away. Set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Buford Slugger would be next. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Buford Slugger. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
Indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Michael Wright will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled away. this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Pitch popped up. Esparza waits on it, and the inning is over. Jason Lee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The pitcher,
Cal Hale will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Mississippi came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Daniel Gould gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jason Lee hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Cobras grabbed the win against the Thunder 5-3. The Lightning sent 3 balls into the seats as they made it a laugher against the Arrows 6-0. The Greyhounds grabbed the win over the Dragons 2-1. The Marauders allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the Jaguars 6-3. The 66ers got the best of the 66ers 3-1. The Avalanche picked up 14 hits in total as they were winners over the White Sox 5-3. The Polar Bears allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Tropics 3-1. The Hornets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Nightmares 4-2. The 51s smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the Mounties 8-7. It was their 5th straight victory. The Kangaroos got 11 hits overall as they embarrassed the Engineers 8-1. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Heat and the Roadrunners. Chris Taylor, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Scooter Shannon is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. Digging in, DeMarcus Peterson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, DeMarcus Peterson.
First offering on its way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High in the air out to center field. Siebel is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Evan Brenner.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Brenner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. McKay backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The shortstop, Jerome Terry.
Into the box now, Jerome Terry. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bryce Keller will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
At the plate, John Joyner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
and the pitch.
Joyner.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Scooter Shannon.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Scooter Shannon batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's sick out.
The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Perez is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brooks McKay.
So striding forward now, Brooks McKay. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
He's having another rock-solid year. He's been slumping a little bit at the plate recently. We'll see if he can pick it up here in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The 1-1 home. A strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Angel Perez.
Angel Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Junior Richard.
At the plate, Junior Richard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Now the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Smoke toward third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Slocum.
So coming to the plate, Mike Slocum. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Siebel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julius Grady. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Robert Andrews.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robert Andrews. He homered back in Wednesday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Keller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Chick Lowry.
Stepping in, Chick Lowry. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Alan Foster, he's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Count 21.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
So now to the plate, Boris starts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grady will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The designated hitter.
Standing in, Christopher Templeton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder of the group, DeMarcus Peterson.
Digging in now, DeMarcus Peterson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey, now he's got sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Foster on second. Templeton at first. 1 gone. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
In now, Evan Brenner, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2. Here it is. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over someone.
drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So digging in now, David Trimple, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch on the way.
1-1.
And he misses 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Shane Siebel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in, Shane Siebel, and as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The catcher, Tom Magruder.
Into the box, Tom Magruder, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag. good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Standing in now, John Joyner. Line drive to center field. Brenner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jerome Terry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Plays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The third baseman, number 4, Angel Cobras.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. He's right there. And that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Junior Richard.
Riding in once again, Junior Richard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Scooter Shannon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Scooter Shannon.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Brooks McKay.
Digging in to try it again, Brooks McKay. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
McKay tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses the zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now at the plate, Julius Brady comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt here, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Robert Andrews will be next. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Robert Andrews, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Slocum. First delivery to him on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter, number 31.
Ready now, Alan Foster. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Settling in now, Boris starts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Chick Lowry. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box now, David Trimfel standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there with base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate now, Shane Siebel. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Magruder.
In now, Tom Magruder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Magruder is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at second and third with one down. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Their count now at 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. John Joyner is on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Joyner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball one.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
To the plate now, Scooter Shannon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. It's 1-2.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Brooks McKay is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Mobile is on top here, 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Christopher Templeton, to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate, DeMarcus Peterson, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Brenner. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Alvin Sparks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Julius Grady.
Julius Grady.
First pitch on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The designated hitter, number 74. Robert Andrews.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Andrews. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Brenner is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Dick Lowry.
Stepping up to the plate, Chick Lowry. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jerome Terry. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So now to the plate, Angel Perez. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The bat, the right fielder, Junior.
Now batting, Junior Richard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
As a look, now the pitch. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. One out and a runner on second base. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in, Mike Slocum, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 and a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
This misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, that was a slider and a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Stepping into the box, Alan Foster. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. High in the air out to center field. Siebel is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Into the box now, David Trimble will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball well outside. Three and one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Trimble is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now here's the pitch. Shane Siebel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Magruder.
Stepping in, Tom Magruder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Boris starts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Circle change there, called strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Comes the 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, Christopher Templeton. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. A quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Oh, you nailed that, D-Lo. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime the starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at that, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he's back in standing. Here's the 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Michael Newcomb comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DeMarcus Peterson. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now in the box, Evan Brenner, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the throw in gets away from him.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
It looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First pitch of the at-bat. Angel Perez set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Two pitches, a curveball that misses 1 and 2. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Junior Richard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Two and one.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2 and 2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
the 2-2. Pitch is popped up. McKay shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Frank Cooper is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Frank Cooper.
Striding into the box, John Joyner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, John Joyner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
On the ground to third, right to him. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Scooter Shannon.
So striding in, Scooter Shannon. First offering on its way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point in the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Brooks McKay. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-0.
Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Julius Brady.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. At the plate now, Julius Brady, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2. Popped picked him up. Perez over to his right. And that ends the inning. Cochran is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Stepping up now, Mike Slocum.
Leading off for the Heat, the catcher, Mike Slocum.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, action time. No strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard toward the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Josh Huff takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Alan Foster trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Number 7, Frank Cooper.
Now at the plate, Frank Cooper is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Christopher Templeton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the DH, Robert Andrews. First pitch of the at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. He's in there for strike one. Looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out to center field. Brenner is right there, one down.
Now batter, the shortstop, Dick Lowry.
Digging in once again, Chick Lowry. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Catch inside.
The 1-0. Flares this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, David Trinfel.
Ready once again, David Trinfel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Popped up. Perez is there for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Striding in, DeMarcus Peterson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Evan Brenner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Angel.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Angel Perez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Cochran in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-1.
1-1.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Junior Richard, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's set. The 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
A 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Shane Seabold. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Tom Magruder.
At the plate, Tom Magruder. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, that's in.
And he popped him up. Perez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Popped him up. Cooper in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Larry Brookins enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. So now to the plate, John Joyner, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Scooter Shannon. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now back, first baseman, Joe.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Shane Cochran, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Brookins, a native of Georgia. This is his first year at the big league level. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Josh Huff wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Really?